Hello everyone, Andre is in touch again. And we continue to make the development process cooler and better. Because any project and development process is primarily about people and a team. Then I want to start with this topic. Who plays what role in the team? What experience of effective and ineffective teamwork do I have? And what can be done well without starting the project yet? I think it is worth starting with mentoring. The team should have seniors and there should be students in the team. This is the growth of students to June, middle and higher. This is their additional motivation. Seniors will teach, accompany and share knowledge with young people. This is a motivation for their growth and development. This way they can become leaders and raise their authority. Furthermore, one task to developers is a must. My people left the team, new ones came, and at the beginning this process was very painful. Nobody cancelled the escort. And to delve into someone else's code is extremely difficult, even if it is well described. But more on that later. If two people are working on one feature, even if they do different parts of it, they both understand how this feature works, with what data, and what it should produce. This means that, in the event of a vacation or time off for one of the developers, the second does not need to understand the problem itself. And this is a gain in time. The second very important point is the roles in the team and their compatibility with each other. Each role must define a set of functions and powers. This is essentially a temporary position. Roles should be distributed as evenly as possible between participants, considering points of duplication. The project team should have management and customer interaction roles and implementer roles. This course aims to cover the technical side of development and organization. At the same time, it is suitable for familiarization and project managers. Technical roles in the executing team. Development team leader. Analytics. Architect. Develop. Testers. Build engineer. Let's now look at each role in terms of areas of responsibility. The team leader is responsible for planning, determination of labor intensity, distribution of tasks, interaction with the customer on the technical part of the project, primary analytics, overview architecture. The analyst is responsible for collection of primary requirements, development of functional requirements, development of test plans, primary testing, development of user documentation. The architect is responsible for development of architecture in accordance with functional requirements and scalability, participation in the formation of plans for tasks related to the development, code quality control, control of code compliance with architecture, testing counseling. The developer is responsible for development of code according to architecture and code style, description of the code, compliance with the quality of the code, correction of errors in the code, initial testing of the developed code fragments. The tester is responsible for participation in the development of test plans, testing functions according to plans, creation of automatic texts, creation of reports on errors, generation of test reports. The build engineer is responsible for build a program with a version definition, release of the program with the definition of the version, preparation and release of technical documentation. One team member can have several roles. They can be combined for a variety of reasons. Small group of developers. A small amount of tasks in your area for a specific role. The developer qualification allows you to cover the needs of multiple roles. Thus, some of the roles are well compatible with each other, and here is their compatibility. There are also functional roles: ideas generator, observer, chairman, executor, navigator, collectivist, supplier. All of the above roles, both technical and functional, should lead to cooperation and a healthy team environment. Competition can play a trick in the long run. Competition within a team always has dire consequences. You may not notice them at first, but over time the tension can build up. Most often, the problem manifests itself at a crucial moment. I can say that by understanding who has what role in my development team, and what strengths in terms of functional roles, I assign tasks. Also, many newcomers passed through my group, and at the first stages they showed not very high productivity. However, once they got used to it, they began to work very carefully and diligently on tasks and projects. As a result, excellent results have been obtained in the long term. Let a friendly atmosphere reign in your teams. See you.